beauty is eternity gazing at itself in a mirror. But you are eternity, and you are the mirror. Khalil Gibran, the prophet. There is the beauty you once knew, saw in the tall grass and the flowers and the wilted faces of ponderosa pines and the butterflies, the beauty you felt in the arms of your mother, and the whole world smiling at you. You saw her in the glistening green skins of frogs and in the sticky juice mustache on your little sister's face and in the icy reflection of snowy trees and in the bees. Until one day you got frostbitten or stung. Until one day you felt afraid of snakes and spiders and grew to dislike caterpillars and toads, and you began to decide what was beautiful and what was kept outside of beauty. Parts of you. And there's the beauty portrayed in Hollywood and in magazines, not only suggested but forced upon you a standard size and shape, a cookie cutter to cram your curves into and your coils. And there was the boy at school who called you ugly, or fat, or flat-chested, or too tall, or too skinny, or too much or not enough of something that existed in him. A thorn you shared. This is when you learn to compartmentalize, divide yourself into a set of rooms, decide which ones deserved a window, which ones were for company, and which ones were only for your close friends, and which ones were only for yourself, and which ones you hated so much you locked them up and threw away the key. But still found yourself locked in there sometimes, alone under fluorescent lights and mirrors everywhere. You nearly went mad. And beauty became a paint-by-number kit and a razor-sharp mirror with shards distorting and dividing your image, and you forgot that the light within you is what brings your eyes to life and allows your arms to embrace or push away the beauty that has always been everywhere. And after enough time grasping, chasing compliments like waves upon a shoreline or the sparkling patch of ocean you can't seem to find yourself in, after hearing you're pretty and you're beautiful and you're sexy, after enough time finally getting never enough of what you don't actually want, you looked in the mirror one day and saw an angel. You ran for cover. You hid your face under piles of pillows. You hid yourself under pleasant and polite phrases. You tried to go back to hating yourself, and everyone's face was covered in ashes. Beauty, as you understood it, became rare, sparse, elusive. She became a queen with a veil over her chestnut curls, always seeing you. You hid beneath the snow. And when spring came flying back again, arrows all across sky, pointing at someone or something somewhere. You were awestruck at the beauty of the geese. The furry black heads and beady eyes and their varied bodies that seemed to keep everyone warm. And spring unfolded like a maiden or a peony accelerated, and you beheld beauty in the new shoots bursting from beneath the ice, and in the way milk dissolves into coffee, and in the slants of sunlight through foliage, and in the eyes of the choir singing Icelandic chants and heavenly hymns, and you realize that beauty has infinite faces, infinite tones, infinite variations, and beauty cannot be separated or cut up into pieces or plucked like petals. Beauty, as it turns out, is everywhere, in everyone, in every inch and mile. It is on the inside and it is on the outside. It is staring at you in every moment. And you are magnificent. Do not cut yourself down in some attempt to fit into a photo frame. Your glory and your majesty are beyond flashes of inspiration and snaps of validation. Beauty is you. It always has been. And she is not shy or showy. Rumi said, always look upon love with love. Beauty and love aren't so different.